Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Back with another episode of my Road to the Show baseball career/comeback. Before we get into today's game, I've got to issue an apology to a couple of people. One, to the city of Birmingham, Alabama, to the front office, and also to my teammates. In yesterday's episode, I said I played for the Binghamton Barons and not the Birmingham Barons. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
You stupid or what? What's the matter with you?
I apologize.
What's the matter with you?
I'm sorry. I apologize. I mean, these guys are paying me like $8,000 to play for them. That's like half of minimum wage. And the least I could do is get the name right of the damn team I'm playing for. So I'm sorry. That's a cuttable offense. Hopefully they do not call me into the manager's office here in a second and cut me. But I apologize, okay? All right, back to today's game. Now, we're still in Biloxi, Mississippi, I think. Is that right? Fine little town. I hope I don't screw that one up, too. I'm not very familiar with the towns and cities down in that area. But we're going game 3. Now, before we start today's game, this is the interesting part of baseball, is playing the same team over and over and over again. Usually you play 4-game series. I noticed in this, you actually play 5-game series, right? So we're in Biloxi for quite some time. And a lot of times people say to me, like, you know, Matt, you become friends with the other team. Like, usually before games, we see guys joking around with each other. Like, are you guys friends with each other? Well, what happens is when you're in the minor leagues, right, and you're playing these long series in the same town, especially, like, nothing against Biloxi. I don't know if there's a whole lot to do down there. So what happens is you end up talking to the other team a lot. Like, hey, man, like, you know, what is there to do down here? Is there any place to go? And there's usually not a whole lot of places. There's usually like 1 or 2 places where people go. And players end up going there. And what do you know? The other team's there and you become friends with them. You end up hanging out. And like for me personally, it wasn't a huge deal. I mean, I'm kind of like a weird guy that I don't mind sitting in my hotel room and reading a book. But for most people, they want to go out and do something a lot after the game, right? So you end up going and you end up finding these little small places and you meet the other team. You become friends with them, right? After a couple of days, like we're in game 3. By game 5, it's like the Mr. Lady.
This place is perfect. You're gonna make friends in no time.
Get me out of here! Like they want to leave the town and go someplace else, and that's about where we're at right now. So let's see how today's game goes. Hopefully, I read a good book last night or found a decent place down here in Biloxi. So what's going on today? Let's see, stats over the last few games. I'm not in there. I don't know if that's a good... Oh, who's hot? Great. Do they have a who's cold section? They don't. All right, wow. They moved me down to the 9th spot and put Kyle Soul, who's hitting 0, in the 8th spot. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm already pissed off the game hasn't even started. Back to Bayfront Park. 2-0. I mean, you don't mess with a good thing. We haven't lost yet. Why would you move me down in the order? Still think the stadium's beautiful, though. All right, what do we got going on here today? Christopher Hinton, 6'1", 201 lefty. I like lefties. You guys know that. I actually wanted to change a couple things. I wanted to change the view and a few other things. I forgot to do it. I'm not going to hold you guys up and do it now. Let's just play the game. I'll change it after this. All right, next appearance. All right, we'll start off in the field here. Wow, we are smoking balls. Apparently the manager is a genius moving me down. Up 4-0. Ground ball right at me. Set up and throw. Beautiful. So I got a new glove on, I think, tonight. A few people were telling... Throw the ball around. A few people were telling me that, you know, you get different equipment and it gives you better fielding and better hitting and all that stuff. So I saw that I had a glove, an Adidas glove, I think.
This is where you find out about your life.
Right, here we go.
That pass to baton mentality.
What is going on right now?
Have good at bats.
All right, here we go. So I got Adidas glove now. I clearly need a new bat. Let's go. Looking down the zone here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball off the plate. Circle change. We got a thumber already. Typical lefty. What's he got for pitches? 4-seam slider, circle change, and curveball. Standard stuff, really.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air down the
right
field line.
Get down, ball.
Is in pursuit, and he makes
a little late on that. Was that fastball right down the middle? I missed that thing.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
All right. Fly out. Here we go.
Ready
Second
now,
at bat.
Matt Antonelli.
Gotta really get it going
Loaded his
offensively
last
here.
at-bat.
Lefty on the mound, 4-0. 2 outs, man on first. Drive him in here. It's something to gap.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Fastball
Away.
well outside.
Likes to work
Runner
away.
at first with
Gonna
two
come
gone.
something here. It might give me a changeup, but I'm gonna sit fastball. I'll take the changeup. Pull
And
down.
misses low with it, 2-0.
Good plate discipline. All right, now he's got to lead. I'm gonna go right in the middle of the zone. Fastball. I'm gonna come out of my shoes here. Take this deep or hit in the gap. There it was. Get up, ball. Get up. I just called my shot. Did I call my shot? I freaking called my shot. That's what I'm talking about. 2-0 fastball right down the you-know-what. Fine at 378. Jesus, I thought I got all that. I guess not. 100 miles an hour, though. I'll take it. Let's see my Mookie Betts home run celebration right here. Wait, no, I was Sammy Sosa out of the box, and I was Mookie when I get home. See if I did the Sammy. Bang. Oh, we're going to follow the ball. We're going to watch this for a second. I love it. Take that, put me in the 9 hole.
Striding in, Rob
Now
Allsweed.
Now I'm going to stay there.
Second
Coach thinks it's
baseman.
my lucky spot. 7-0. All right. Double play here. I'm going to scooch up the middle a little bit. 7-0. Right to me. Come on. Oh, geez. Not right to me. Behind the catcher. I don't know what just
Ready to
happened.
take his hacks
All right, I'm up to
again.
300. We got a righty in.
As he'll look
A
to
running
follow
fastball.
the
That's a
launched
pitch
over
name?
the wall last
I think
time
that's a
up.
two-seamer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Starts me off with a breaking ball. People were telling me I have to, I should guess the pitches.
Bases are empty, one man
And
out.
that lets me hit better. I'm going to guess a curveball. I don't know if I just guessed that right, but
Now
No!
check swing,
He
but
checked.
holds up in time. Ball
don't
one.
even.
Great job to be able to lay
1-1.
off that pitch right there. You
Okay.
could tell the minute it came out of his hand.
I don't know what I'm
his
looking for
eyes
here.
lit
Just
up
something in
at
the middle of the plate.
Ball
Ah,
and
good
2
pitch, slider.
strikes now.
Down to 84. It's a hard slider right there. We in the big leagues or double A? Yeah, tried to get me to chase that running fastball up high. Not going to bite, though. I'm going to go to a circle swing here. Try to put it in play. Curveball, something slow down.
Line toward
Get
right
in
center.
the gap.
And
Get.
that falls in for a solid
Stay right there.
base hit,
1-1.
his second
Hold it
of
up.
the night.
I mean, that fires me up right there.
Way.
Opposite field knock. And in
See?
today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts.
Ah,
to watch
that
this
running
batter go the
fastball
other
ran the
way
wrong way
was
right into my bat. Little inside-out swing. Good job cutting the ball off here by this outfielder. I guess it wasn't that impressive, but kept me to a single.
Standing in.
All right, Danny Chavez.
He got on top of one.
Friggin' hey, where's this guy hitting the line? He's hitting 0.
Antonelli
7-2.
stands at first with
I'm
one
off.
out.
Get your lead. Extend. Oh, no, back. Get out.
And he will hasten his way back to first.
I'm going to get a little crazy here. We're up 7-2. I haven't ran all season. I'm running right now. Extend your lead. Extend. Go. Back. Oh, shit. Nope.
And he is out on the tag.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is
I have nothing to say
all
after
about
that.
the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate.
Okay, on to the next play. 364. Who cares? I rake.
Plate, Matt Antonelli.
Okay.
He singled
Pitch
his
types.
last time up.
Four seam, slider, sinker. This guy's got every pitch in the
Antonelli.
book. I'll sit fastball
First
early.
offering on its way. In there.
Ooh, I was
1.
looking there too. I thought that was going to be a little bit down. I'm going to stay down the zone here. What do we have? 8-3, 1 out. I'm just trying to hammer something. Sinker. All right, 0-2. I'm going to go back to the circle again. That worked well for me last time. Try to put something in play here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Then,
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside.
not much
1-2
attendance tonight. Only 6,000. People already giving up on, or they're giving up on them, I guess. On the road, right?
Two-seam fastball.
Still got 2 more games in this series.
The 1-2. Swing and
Aye.
to be playable in foul ground. Stafford.
It's a good pitch. Fastball in. If you can locate a 95 mile an hour with 2 strikes fastball in, that's a tough pitch to hit. So I'll give him it. I'll go 2 for 4. We won again. We're freaking best team in the league. They should call us all up to the big leagues. Who are we with again? The White Sox?
Barons put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
All right, here we go.
Mackenzie Myrick gets the win on the
2 for
mound
4,
his
home
first
run,
of the
2
year.
RBI, notable players.
Struggled and gets the loss after giving
Kyle
up
Saul,
6
you know, he's not hitting
So
0
that just about
anymore.
does it for Mark
They left
DeRosa,
7
Dan
men on
Plezak,
base.
and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm hoping everyone else on my team stinks. And I'd like to not hit in the 9-hole anymore. I mean, I can't see them calling up the 9-hole hitter to AAA anytime soon. Oh, looks like I gained some points there. Decrease stealing and base running aggressiveness. At least I'll make it in one of those like blooper videos that they do. All right. Good game. I feel like I'm starting to get... Oh, no.
With a new arrival to the team.
Bro. Hey, Matt, if you're looking to maximize your development as a hitter, the batting cage is open on off days, too. Thanks, Skip. Like, does he want to fight? Your days are on your own. Your off days are your own, but every bit of extra time you can commit to developing your bat skills will make a difference. Give it a try. Go F yourself. Sorry, I did not mean to say that. All right, so Biloxi is terrible. Let's play again. Try one more time. Hey, that a baby, Kyle. Take a seat. I'm moving up to the 8-hole. He's only a 48 overall. What the hell is this manager doing anyway? Richie Givens is hitting in front of me? Unbelievable. Let's hope Elliot Zimnecki is a lefty, because I seem to really be able to hit lefties. Hey, Carson Fulmer's on the mound. I like Carson. Back in his Vandy days.
Minor League Baseball is live
Ooh.
and on the
Ladies and
air on
gentlemen,
the show.
Could have a rain delay. Wait a minute.
Between the Birmingham
Why am I
Barons
3-1? Did they give me the off day? Is it? Do I not
It's
play?
baseball on the show,
Clearly, I mean,
and it's
I'm not going
coming
to
up
just sit on the
next.
bench and play with my controller, but they gave me the off day. Okay.
Elliot Zemecki, a South
Oh, this guy's a lefty.
is the man on the mound.
There we go. 19-year-old, too. Oh, freaking crush this guy. A lot of rain, though.
Now, Charlie
Oh, 77. Is this guy hitting ahead of him? Oh, he's on the other team. Sorry.
13 at bats.
All right. We got one out, man on first, 3-2 count, double play depth. Going to squeeze in a little bit here. There it is. Get there. Ooh, single to left. Behind the runner. Good job getting it in. All right, so we got one out now. We got men on first and second. No, I'm not doing anything.
Striding in, Joe.
Okay, one out, bases loaded. Got to turn a double play here. Going to stay in double play depth. Squeeze the middle a little bit. There it is. Got to get two. Turn. What? I press. Shit, I pressed circle.
An RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
They gave me all
That
pluses.
grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will
No
have
minus
to
for being
hold
an
on a
idiot.
ball like that, but he was
I definitely
on
pressed circle
contact,
on that.
and
I
they
don't know
opted to
why.
take the
I
out
thought
first
circle
instead.
was second base. Great play. That a baby. Looked good. First baseman looked at me really long right there. I don't appreciate that. Okay, here we go. In 333, one homer, 2 RBIs. Facing a lefty. What's he got? 4-seam slider, changeup, and none. He's a 3-pitch guy.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
It's a great pitch to hit, but I'm looking down the zone. I'm going to move my sights up a little bit. Maybe this guy likes to live up.
Total agreement, man.
We got 2 outs, nobody on. Hit a homer.
You know, one of the things you have to really
No, you cannot. Well, it was a strike anyway, I guess.
But that mound
This guy
gets
really
awfully
likes to live up in
slippery
the
and
zone.
awfully wet when it becomes
I'm going to stay right in the
moist
middle. I
like
don't
it
know.
is
Let's
right
squeeze
now,
up a
so the
little bit.
umpires are gonna
See if he
have
goes
to
up
really
again.
pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Grounded down the third
That's a bad
baseline.
pitch right there, I think, right? I guess it's not too bad. Out of third.
Another
Gonna go back to circle here.
Count remains at 0-2.
That's a way to spoil it. Yeah, this guy's living all on the edge here. A lot up. Not really giving me... I got to battle till I get a mistake pitch. There it was!
Ball right down the
Get,
line left.
stay,
Delgadio
hooking.
Giving chase, but this will land untouched.
Another ball on the edge. Leave something in the middle of the
0-2
plate.
Once more. Is a called third strike right on the inside corner.
Am I saying that hit me?
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no
What?
on now to the bottom of
He
the
called that
second,
strike 3?
and the home team leads it 2-0.
That almost hit me. I thought it did hit me. Well, I thought it didn't hit me, but I was acting like it hit me.
Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Antonelli comes in.
All right, nobody on. 5th inning.
Ready
Look
with
up
the
in the
first
zone. This guy
pitch.
loves to
Here it
throw up.
comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
That's freaking better pitch than the ball you called me out on last at bat. Looking up again. This ball's getting crushed.
Now a slider well off
Tried the
the
corner
plate.
and missed.
An easy take there.
Throw it over the plate.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty
Babe
good
Ruth's
chance
dead,
right
man.
now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Delgado is there, and he has it for
God,
the
that
out.
ball was
Well, we
crushed.
mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play
All right.
a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate.
I gotta take a deep
and
breath
he
here. I
did
gotta
that to
slow the
haul it
game down. Starting to get on. I'm going on tilt here.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
What do we got?
Ackerman.
All right, 2
Running
outs.
out
Someone
for
moves up
2,
the middle a
and
little
the
bit.
right here.
Ackerman.
And the
Right
inning
to
is
me.
sent out to second.
Routine.
Antonelli
Throw the
has
ball
it.
to first.
Throwing
Come on, Nick.
third, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Had to be in the rain.
So nothing happening this time around.
Terrible throw. Okay.
Stepping in.
0 for 2.
Antonelli
Strikeout and
started
line out.
out the evening 0 for 2
Matt.
so far.
Antonelli.
Team's down late in the game. A very chance of a comeback. Good plate appearances are needed. Okay, thanks. So I can draw out at bat at least 4 pitches. That's not happening. Power swing on time for a hit. Do not check swing and record a hit. I'm not check swinging. I'm going for this one. I just need to get like... I don't want to be too difficult here. Let's just put a nice little at bat
First
together.
pitch
This
coming.
guy's going
Here
to
it
feed me
is.
something right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Morris ranges to his left. On to first, and it's a
One of
quick
those
start
games,
to the
fellas
7th, as now there
and
are
ladies.
2 away.
Hit 2 rockets. And I'm 0 for
Stepping
3.
up now,
The batter, number 9.
Antonelli. He got
Second
on
baseman.
top of one.
Like I said, though, this is like the mental part of the game
Yeah,
where,
but I expect
like, you
this
go back
pitcher
to the
try and
bench
get
and
the
you're
same
pissed
result
off,
as his last
but you've
at
got to
bat
find a
right here.
way.
Double play
This
is
guy's
in
got a
order.
split. Great.
Anything on the ground, the way this
Get on his
defense is,
fastball
they
early.
could
This is a
certainly
big
win
at bat
it.
here.
Lifted in the
Ah!
air to left field. Delgado.
It's either a fly ball or homer.
He's got
Fly
it
ball.
1 away.
So as I was saying, thank you, batting in the clutch.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this
Congrats, you guys freaking fine. Oh, wait, no, they beat me yesterday, too, because I wasn't in the game.
To celebrate. Can't do much
Baseball's one of those games, though, that I was saying,
The final score tonight,
that
Biloxi jumped out to an early
it's like you
lead
can
in
do
the
everything
first
right,
never looked back.
and you
Elliot
still
Zemecki gets the win
basically
on
can
the
get kicked in
mound,
the
his
nuts.
first
Like,
of the
I hit a
year.
rocket to
Carson
left,
Fulmer
a
couldn't
hard
escape
ground
the
ball
fourth inning as
to
he
second
slapped
base,
with the loss.
and I'm 0 for 2 after those
Steven
2 at-bats.
Red
And you got to
records
find a
the
way in the
save,
third
his
at-bat to
first
not
of
go
the
up there being
year.
like,
So
it's
that'll
not my
just
day
about
today.
do
I
it
mean, I've done
for
that
Mark
plenty of
DeRosa,
times.
Dan
But you
Plesac,
really
and
do
the
have to
entire crew
clear
on
it
that
and
vast
literally
version.
just
This
play
has been a
one at-bat at a
presentation
time.
of MLB
It's really hard to
Show.
do.
For
It's
more,
much easier
don't
said than
forget
done.
to check out the
But I think the guys that can do that, the guys that, like, still go up there thinking they're the best, like, I think of Dustin Pedroia a lot. I know he's older now and he hasn't done a whole lot. He's been injured. But, like, I always thought of him as that guy. Like, no matter what
Here now
happened,
our
the guy
final
always
line
thought he
score.
was
First for the
freaking
victorious
awesome.
Shuckers.
And
4 runs,
I think that's why he
7
raked
hits,
for so
1
long. Now his
error.
body's
They
just kind of
left
falling apart.
17
So
runners
0 for
on
4,
base.
tough game. Even freaking Richie Givens
Time
gets
of
a
the
hit
ball
and an
game,
RBI.
2 hours and 53
Carson
minutes.
got the loss. Elliott, wow.
Thank you for
Elliott
joining
shoved.
us here this
He didn't
evening.
give me anything good
We
to hit.
remind you to please drive home.
All right, let's get out of here. Where are we headed, fellas? I think we're jumping on the bus now. But let's check it out first. Okay, I have a new reward. Mike Wright Jr. What am I supposed to do here? I can add it to the bullpen. I can quick sell it for 5 something, or I can list in the marketplace. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what just happened. Anyways, let's see what we got. Oh, baby, we're on the bus. We're headed back home? Yeah, we're playing Tennessee. Let's see the schedule. Ah, so we had a nice off day. Beautiful. And now, Now we're going to be back home for 5 days, then we're going to go back on the road to Jacksonville. Then we're going to go. I mean, this is just crazy. Typically, you're going to be on the road for like a while, a couple of series, and then you'll come home. I mean, this is just a waste of gas money. Going to Biloxi and then. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah, Biloxi. I don't even know where these cities and towns are, so I shouldn't say it's a waste of gas money. But to go on the road, then home, then back on the road, then home, then back on the road makes no sense at all. But anyways, I got a funny bus story that I'll tell you guys. Got to fill you in on a little bit of bus trips and stuff like that. But I'm going to do it next time. Wow, Hector, 7.2 ERA. Let's hopefully get him some run support next game. Oh! Whoa, Hector's facing Hector. I was looking at my Hector. There, Hector, 32.4 ERA. There's going to be a freaking fight at the bat rack to get up against this guy. But we'll save that for next time. I'll tell you my bus story then.